trombone. So what's up? Welcome to the Daily Alison. This rusty trombone has totally messed up my lip gloss. I look like I've been making out with someone and then I'm trying to hide it, but that's okay. I thought to bring my makeup right here, so just hold while I reapply. Anyway, note the new studio behind me. That's because I'm in California. And just a second ago, my mom said, "Are you sure you want the kitchen to be the backdrop?" And I said, "No, but that's where I'm sitting, and I don't feel like moving. I just happen to have a trombone sitting next to me." Hold, please. Oh, no. Fun fact, I just woke up a little while ago. Another fun fact, I feel like my face is really puffy from the flight yesterday. I feel like I'm retaining fluid in my face. You know? Men? Do you know? I don't think you know. Anyway. This must be fun for you to watch me put on lip gloss. I feel like I didn't even do a good job. So I am going to show you more of the house where I grew up, the bags under my eyes, my family, if they're willing, and I have a special guest today. But first I want to tell you about my irritating plane flight yesterday. So, the guy who was sitting to the left of me was, like, if you just saw him, he didn't look like a giant guy, but he seemed, his shoulder span, his wingspan, was huge. So basically, he was sitting in the middle seat, but he was also sitting in my seat and also sitting in the seat of the guy next to him. And here's the thing, that would have been one thing, but I suspected he was on some kind of drugs or something because he was giant but really jumpy. It was like sitting next to like a 400-pound hummingbird or something, because he'd be sitting there and then all of a sudden he'd be like, and then he'd go back down. And his little we were on JetBlue and his TV wasn't working, so he kept like clonking like that. Sorry, barf alert. He kept banging on it, which I'm sure bothered the girl who was sitting in the chair more than it bothered me, but it bothered me a lot too. And then also because there was a guy on his left and because I was on his right, and based on the rules of two guys who are straight sitting next to each other, he of course couldn't really spill over into that guy's seat, so he was really kind of in my seat more. And like at one point he turned to get comfortable, I guess, and so he was facing me, and really, like, I felt like, do you want to just make out? Because I feel like you are trying to. So then we did, and it was pretty good. But then also, at a certain point, so I was more and more inching, like, into the aisle, and at a certain point I thought, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to stake my claim. So I kind of pushed my leg back, leaning it against his, and then it was like we were just cuddling, and I didn't enjoy it. But mostly what I didn't like was the way he was so spry, and it was making me uncomfortable because he would suddenly just pop up and turn around, and then he'd go back, and then he'd like comment, like I was wearing earphones the whole time in a very sort of do not try to talk to me way, and I could tell though he was kind of like, okay, I'm me and this is him. He was like lingering, like trying to make a comment, and then for a second you know what, this is probably as boring to you as it was to me, and I sat there for hours and hours and hours dealing with it. Alright, I'm gonna go get my first guest. You guys hold, okay? Note the Tobey calendar. I have that same one. My eyes really do look puffy. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. It's Tobey! Tobey, you need to look at the camera. Look. This is my parents' dog, Tobey. On Twitter earlier someone said, oh, you have a dog now, because I posted a picture of him, but no. Here, Tobey, look at that. I'll try to get him to make eye contact with you guys. Tobey. Look. Hey, Tobey, look. Look. Yes. Oh. So I thought we could just ask him some questions. Tobey, what have you been up to today? I heard that you had an eye infection. How's that going? It seems to be all cleared up. And you're going to be 2 soon. What have you learned in your 2 years on Earth? Interesting. He's wise beyond his years. Tobey, who's your favorite member of the Rosen family? You're just saying that because you're on the show. He's totally just making that up. Now, your full name is Tobey Potato Rosen. How come it's not Tobias? You know? I'm sorry. Look, your publicist didn't say anything about what questions were off limits or not, so... No, sorry, he's being difficult. I would have expected him to be a more lively interview, I have to say. I'll put it this way. Tobey, 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 oh! Something interesting about him, he actually has kind of blue eyes. I don't know how much you can see it. But, you have blue eyes, don't you? Okay, I'll put you down. So well, thanks. Come back anytime to the show, okay? Do you have anything you want to say to the viewers of the Daily Alison? Alright. It's weird. He's like a live wire off camera, but I guess he just gets nervous. Well, shucks, you guys. We have some extra time now. I'm trying to think what I can show you. I mean, I could play trombone again, but... we could call up my dad who's in the other room. No. This is my mom. Hey, Mom! I have extra time on this Daily Alison episode. What should I do with it? Talk loudly. Can you hear her? She's saying, I don't know. You don't have any ideas? What? No, I'm suggesting your ideas. Yeah, but then I have to take the camera up the hall to try to get my bedroom. She said I could show them my bedroom. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. My mom said I could show you some silly toys. That's true. Okay, hang on, you guys. Alright, we are gonna try to go up the hall to my room. Here we go. Walking up the hall. It's very, very dark in here. Don't be scared. Ooh, ah. Okay, so this is some mementos in here. Here's some stuff. The stuff that's here has been here since college. Hang on. Here's a picture of me and some college friends. Note my really curly hair. That's me. It's not a good photo. Here's me and Trevor. This is in high school. Look, I had shoulder pads in that shot. Yeah. Okay. Here's a tiny picture. It's worth 1,000 words. When I open this, it smells like my college dorm smell, because there's still a candle in there that I've had forever. Alright, you guys. I feel like this wasn't as fascinating as it could have been, but I promise more fascination is on the way. Okay, so I'll be back. Do you see the Winnie the Pooh? The Winnie the Pooh butt right there? It's because when I was young, I stuck a Winnie the Pooh decal on there. And it probably never came off. There's also, I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't. There's also a clown sticker over there that I stuck on there. And then also, once I wrote, I hate mom and dad on my walls. But I put I, heart, circle, slash, mom and dad. Because when they said they were going to get us a dog, and then they changed their mind. Assholes. Alright, you guys, I'll talk to you later. I love you. See you tomorrow.